Ta-ta-ta. Taran Tactical. Wait a second, it's too windy over. Welcome to Firearms of America. Today, as you guys can see, I'm out here at Shooters in Fort Myers, Florida, about to do one very special review. Yes, and the reason why it is special is because today I have something from your favorite Taran Tactical Innovations. Check this out, and it's not a small thing, it's something big. Let's open it up and see what we got. Because today we have the gun from your favorite movie with your favorite hitman that killed a whole bunch of people because of the dog. Well, let me not get into the details. TR9 from Taran Tactical. Check this thing out. Chambered in 9mm with your Glock Magwell. Yes, I have a couple of Glock magazines over here. We're gonna do some testing, we're gonna do some shooting, but the best part about this gun is that it's going to be given away. Yes, you have a chance right now to click in the link in the description below, and I'll put the link on the screen as well, but it is in the description below. Click on it and you can enter to win this gun right here. You're getting a mug, so in case you don't win the gun, well, at least you will end up with a cool coffee mug. Yeah, limited edition, but the odds are absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Now, last month I was giving away the, well, not me personally, but Taran Tactical, giving away another Taran Tactical handgun. It was a Scent Viper, was like a $9,000 handgun. And yes, there was a lucky winner from Georgia. Yes, so hopefully you can win this one as well. But let's put some rounds through this thing right here. Got some 9mm from Winchester. It's just a regular 124 grain full metal jacket, and I got a few requests from you guys to actually show you what kind of ammo I am using, just for reference, in case of there's a jam, which is rarely the case on this channel, although there were some pretty bad instances. Okay, so got, you know what? Why do 5 rounds when you could do 10 rounds? I mean, this is a special video, so. Okay, so I've mentioned that this gun was featured in John Wick. I believe it was in the chapter 3, whenever he's doing his shootout in the hotel, like one of the last scenes, one of the coolest scenes, okay? So let's see if I can shoot as good as John Wick. Keanu. Okay, so I got 10 rounds in the magazine. You probably noticed nice Magwell from Taran Tactical, which is very unique in a way. I have never seen a Magwell on a rifle, on an AR pistol platform, so it's pretty cool. Much easier to get the magazine in. Let's see the Mr. Cody. You want to come in, Mr. Cody?
Yeah.
All right.
You already shot?
Yeah, not yet.
Now you can see where your bullets are going.
Oh, thanks.
Since you can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to aim at the bottom at least.
That's fancy. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. All right, check this out. Got a streak visual ammunition. Kind of leaves the, well, not for too long, but but it leaves a streak. That's why it's called a streak. Okay, we're gonna try shooting that as well. Got plenty of ammo. Let's do some shooting. So, where am I aiming? So there is a, as you can see, there's this yellow little circle right here. That's where I'm gonna be aiming. And not a single miss. Check this out. Yeah, okay, wow. Wow, yeah, I'm impressed. This is, well, let's just say I really want this gun and I wish I could enter to the giveaway. But I don't think it's gonna be fair if I do. So, let's start from the very beginning. We have our grip, check this out, with my favorite little compartment. You can store something, I don't know, whatever, something useless, wedding rings, your wife's necklace, whatever. Or you can store something useful, like for example, batteries for your red dot. And by the way, for this if you're entering the giveaway, the gun is not coming with the red dot, keep that in mind. So if you're entering the giveaway, might as well start shopping for a red dot. But for this review, I am using my go-to Romeo 5 XDR. Red dot, I personally do like it. It's budget friendly and at the same time, pretty decent quality. Okay, so we have very nice ergonomics on the grip. We have excellent stock. I mean, this bumper plate right here, the butt stock is so smooth, so soft. It's a very nice rubber, so whenever you're shooting, bare recoil that you have from, from this thing, yeah, you don't expect a lot of recoil. But whatever you do have, it just gets nicely evened out, so you really don't feel any recoil at all when you're shooting this. We got a very nice racker over here, not fairly, it's super smooth. And I can tell it's not lubricated, so if you do once you win it, lubricate it, and it's gonna be even better. But it's very easy to rack, all right? You have your release over here, and you have your slide stop over here. So all you're doing you're pulling the racker back, you're lifting the slide lock to the top, and there you go, it locks it in place. And then you have your quick release over here on this side. Now the mag release is right here. Very nice flat area, very easy to catch even with my short fingers. Check this out. Now the mag release is not ambidextrous. And well, speaking of the ambidextrous stuff, obviously we have the record as ambidextrous. The release and slide lock, they're on opposite sides, so they're not ambidextrous either. But we have the safety switch, which is ambidextrous. Check this out, which basically locks the trigger in place. And the trigger is just unbelievable, but we'll talk about the trigger later. So let's put some more rounds, since we have a whole bunch of ammo, and I'll try this Streak visual ammunition. And I actually did the review of PVS-31, which is the top of the line night vision goggles, and I was shooting these Streak rounds, and it was pretty cool in the middle on this range, in the middle of a darkness. What do you expect from immigrants? Okay, so back to the gun. There are a few things that I really like, and this gun showed me something that I think from now on I won't be able to live without, believe it or not. Yes, and it is, before I go to the next round of shooting, it is this unbelievable what is this? It almost feels like spray paint cover. I don't know how they did it, or it might have been the sticker that kind of wraps around the guard. And I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this. I've never seen this before, but I'm definitely putting this on my AR-15 because it is absolutely fantastic. The grip, the aggression that it gives you, I mean, it's just, you have just instant. As long as you have the muscle memory of drawing your weapon, you know, getting your rifle in place where it needs to be. With this, it's just absolute pleasure. Okay, I'm liking this gun too much, and it's not good because I cannot afford it, and at the same time I cannot enter the giveaway. You see the dilemma. The dilemma is serious. So I'm gonna try to hit some of those flippy pedals. If you watched any of my previous reviews, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, check it out. I have a lot of reviews. I have trouble hitting those. They're not so easy. Usually it's like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Sometimes it's 0 out of 5. So let's see what we can do with this thing. All right. Very easy to put the mag in with the Magwell. Very easy to rack. Let's see. And not a single miss. Yes, that's the gun. That's how good the gun. I mean, listen. I know with the way YouTube is, people be like, okay, that's a red dot. Yeah, of course. I mean, with the red dot, yeah, you can be pretty accurate. But trust me, there are some guns, even with the red dot, that I have you know, struggle with this thing. Not the case here at all. Okay, so let's move further. I started before, double check nothing in there, and there's nothing in there. I mentioned the rail guard with very nice, I mean, fantastic grip. I'm gonna definitely implement that in my AR-15, but getting back to it, you have plenty of M-lock. You have M-lock attachments at the very bottom, on each side, and at the top. So, I mean, variety of accessories, your flashlight, your infrared laser, your satellite dish, your night vision, really thermal, whatever you want, there you go, plenty of space. But you also obviously have the Picatinny rail, which right now I have my red dot, but you can also have some steel sights, you know, regular standard sights, because why not, as a backup for the red dot. We have our muzzle brake device at the very front, which is easily removable. Not gonna remove it now, but it is removable if you wanna put a silencer instead of this, because why not? With this gun, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna put some 5 more rounds. Okay, fine. I'll do 5 more rounds, and I'll do some speed flappy pedals this time. I'll do faster. Just try to pretend like I'm Keanu Reeves or something. All right, there you go. Let's go. Missed the last one. Okay, so let's talk about the trigger, because trigger in this thing is unbelievable. This is probably the best trigger that I have yet to experience in an AR platform. Check this out. First of all, it is the visuals of the trigger itself. As you can see, it's a flat trigger, but it does have this little kind of attachment, which is removable. So if you want to just have the flat trigger, you can. But this does feel pretty good. Kind of gives you that, almost like that feeling of readiness. Okay, my finger is on the trigger and I'm ready to go. But let's, you know, make sure there's nothing in there. Check this out. Look how crisp. I mean, this is like 1.5, 2 pounds of trigger. And look, there is no travel, there's nothing. There is just super crisp. So if you want to be tactical with this gun, you definitely can, because of the ergonomics, because it's compact, so clearing the rooms gonna be fantastic. You can definitely be quick with your target depending on which sights you use, but at the same time, if you are shooting some distance targets, and while I'm talking about this, I'm gonna load some 5 rounds and we'll try to destroy this orange right here, because it's a tiny plate. It's fairly challenging to hit. Let's see how accurate I can be with this trigger if I really concentrate this time. Now, we're not in the hotel shootout, but we are, don't pay attention to this. And don't try this at your range. Okay, so it's being too clumsy, dropping stuff around. So, little orange circle at the top. Concentrate. Bullseye. Almost bullseye. Yes. Okay, let me zoom in so you can see the group, because I already got some complaints that I'm not showing the group. So here you go, guys. That's it. There's the group. About 4 inches. Not too shabby. So if you are shooting with a tripod, obviously concentrating a little bit more, you can definitely do a better job with this gun. Accuracy wise, this is unbelievable. Okay, so let's try to come up with more or less reasonable conclusion. Well, all I can say really is how unbelievably fantastic this gun is. And I really, really hope that you watching this can win this gun. And if you do, if you guys win, and I'll give you a little bit of details about the giveaway. Basically, there are a few channels that are doing it. Firearms of America is the smallest channel, and I'm really blessed to be part of this team of guys working with the company Remarkable. It's a veteran-owned company. So yes, by entering this giveaway, you are supporting, first of all, me, absolutely. You're supporting your other favorite firearm channels, and also you're supporting veteran-owned business, as well as, of course, the awesome gun manufacturer, Taran Tactical. Now, if you have been subscribed to this channel for a while, you probably know that ever since I started this channel, it was my dream to be able to review cool stuff like this. And now I can review cool stuff like this and also give it away to you guys. So that just feels fantastic, all right? So the links are in the description below to enter the giveaway. Not the links, it's just one link, but I'll also put some specifications and all that sort of stuff about the gun if you want to learn a little bit more. So let me finish up with some 5. Actually, you know what? I really do want to do some shooting. Let me finish up with some 10 rounds. And man, and then I'll let you guys go. Honestly, I kind of just want to stay here and keep shooting this thing. And if you guys been subscribed to this channel, you also know that I am a huge fan of these AR platforms, chambered in 9mm with Glock Magwell. Yes, for Glock magazines. And my main arm is the Ruger PC Charger with the Glock Magwell, and my sidearm is Glock 17, so it's interchangeable. I really do like the idea of having interchangeable magazines between the main arm and the sidearm. I know for some people it's a little bit, you know, like, I don't like that idea, but here's something to think about for you guys. I have my plate carrier from Cryo Precision, and I have one of those MK attachments with 6 ports, 6 mag holders for a Glock magazine. So you get 6 of those 33 capacity Glock magazines. You have them all right here, and you have 30 multiplied by 6, 180 plus, so it's almost 200 rounds. My math is terrible. Don't hold me accountable for that. Almost 200 rounds right here on your chest. It's not too heavy because 9mm, I mean, it's not as bulky as 5.56. Again, for some people, you might like the idea. Some people be like, nah, that's a stupid setup. If you're the other type of people, then you're gonna appreciate this even more. So, flappy paddles. Here we go. Wait a second, too noisy. Wait a second, put it on silent.